Breaking his silence with a primetime address, Emmanuel Macron reflected on the election that saw him lose his majority in parliament. He said France's divided National Assembly is a reflection of a fractured society, and that after 2 days of meetings with opposition leaders, there's at least one issue most agree on.
The majority of the leaders that I've met with have ruled out a national unity government, which I also don't believe would be justified. It will be necessary to clarify in the coming days the share of responsibility and cooperation that the different formations of the National Assembly are ready to take.
Macron said most parties are ready to advance on key issues like cost of living, jobs, the ecological transition, and security. But the pressure to come forward with compromises exasperated opposition forces.
The president is saying both, and, as usual, he doesn't know which key will let him open the door to the parliament to pass his laws. We'll tell him once again it's his job to find solutions.
The president's speech just now aggravates the confusion of the situation, which was created by his failure. The president reinterpreted the political landscape based on the assumption that in April's election, the country gave him a clear mandate, which is not the case.
Left-wing alliance leader Jean-Luc Mélenchon repeated his demand that Prime Minister Elisabeth Borne subject herself to a vote of confidence in the National Assembly. Macron's remaining options are forming a pact or coalition or working with different parties for each new piece of legislation. The way forward is unlikely to be clarified in the coming days, with the French president tied up with EU, G7, and NATO summits for much of the next week.